Welcome back to Character Select. Dave and Tyler back for more Indiana Jones and the mysterious ovoid.
I don't know what to pick, Dave.
Pick.
How are you doing?
I got decision paralysis, sir. What do we got?
Health.
Snell will have 2.5 bars.
Yeah.
Oh, what a blessing. Thank you, Mr.
Doctor, actually. Dr. Jones.
And I am Dr. Kafur.
Have I not talked to you yet?
You did. You just didn't introduce yourself.
Better care. But the Germans have been very stingy with their medical equipment.
It was
What else is new?
It was literally a case if you walked in and you're like, got any medicine? He's like,
yeah, that's
nah.
right. We didn't give him our name. That's right. All right. There's a book over there.
Let's go see what
Which
it is.
also, coincidentally, where that haunted crypt thing is. That door right there.
Coincidence? I think so. See, I don't mind doing this stuff on camera. You're like, oh, this stuff is boring. I'm like, nah, this stuff is fun.
No, I never said it was boring. I'm just saying it takes a while.
It's fun. It lets you, like, wander around and examine stuff. I like it.
I'm just saying I don't want to spend, like, 50 episodes, like, wandering around and
That's
100%ing
fair.
this game.
But also, you didn't watch our Spider-Man playthrough.
I've been watching a bit of it.
Spider-Man
But you
1.
get what I mean, though.
No, I understand what you mean. What in the shit?
This is the haunted tomb, remember, Dave.
So it's either a bad radio or wind.
Well, you're wrong on both counts.
I see a radio right there.
Yeah, you said it's a bad radio.
Oh. I hope whoever reads this is a friend. Know that I am a spy of N. The Nazis must not have this artifact. I could not smuggle it out of here. It seems important. They're onto me. I feel them watching me during the work shift. I don't have much time. Hope this radio and the haunted sounds will scare them off long enough. The Nazis are very stupid, so it should buy us some time. Maybe if they will leave before they find it, if God wills it.
So it's not a bad radio. It's a regular radio.
Leaving this for Voss.
With spooky stuff on it.
Fantastic.
And yeah, we got
And once
225 extra points.
And once again, I do appreciate the fact that 99% of this game is, God, Nazis are dumb.
Let's just fucking dunk on them because they suck. And they do.
They do. So much.
The only thing they've really got going for them are cool uniforms.
And even that's
what is it?
debatable.
Because, like, Hugo Voss was, like, did, like, pretty decent uniform design.
Hugo Voss was Hugo Boss, I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
But also, fuck that guy.
Nazis fucking suck. I mean, maybe some of them are alright, like Werner von Braun, who, like, gave up, surrendered to the power, the Allied powers.
He was still a Nazi. Fuck him.
He was. I mean, I don't know.
Add a boost to stamina recovery speed.
I'll just say fuck him.
Sounds interesting.
It's easier that way.
Dave, you shouldn't label an entire group of people. It's called stereotyping. Fuck Nazis.
Fuck Nazis. Fuck Nazis.
If they don't like it, then they shouldn't be fucking Nazis.
Exactly.
It's
That's
a
what I've been
choice,
saying.
not a requirement.
It's a lifestyle that they've chosen. Hey, medicine.
Sweet. Good eye.
All right. So, we got a bunch of books. I could go buy
The merge book.
I could do that. Or we could save that for later.
I'm sure we'll go back
So
there at
what-
some point. But there's 3 medicine bottles over to your left, plus a book, plus an artifact.
We need to do this, because this unlocks another field work that I want to do.
Hey, look, a single Nazi standing alone.
Hey, how you doing there, buddy?
So wenig für diesen Mist.
Yeah,
Yeah?
they really don't.
Ich poliere die Fresse. Bist du ja?
Oh, wait, Tom.
Whipping him
So
in
where
the
were
dick.
we?
Sorry, I was drinking tea and trying not to choke on it. Whipping him in the dick seemed excessive, but also fuck that guy. Never not funny.
And it's like...
I don't think we need to justify it any further, really.
No, we don't, but I do want to just state that, like, you know, there were some people in that military that were like, if you don't do this, we are going to kill you, or stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, they're complicit, but they're not, like, 100% responsible for their actions. But they also are responsible. You know what I'm trying to say.
They made their choice.
They made their choices. They could have chosen to resist, and they didn't. But at the end of the day, Hitler was a fucking asshole, and so were the Nazis. So this isn't... So the Dream Steely is a real thing.
Yep.
You can look at photos of it online. It doesn't have these very obvious little doodads here and there.
Right. Those you can literally tell that they're at an end.
Yeah.
But that's what makes it a story.
I don't know if the rest of it's like the actual hieroglyphs on the Dream Steely, though.
Hold on, I'll bring up a picture.
You can... the people watching can compare and contrast this picture to whatever Dave pulls up.
All right, give me...
Jim, throw it up, please.
Thank you. Go up a bit to the top. Yeah, okay. Go down to the... Hold on, this isn't a very high-resolution image.
Why would they not have a high-resolution image of it?
Because it's fucking Wikipedia, right? There we go.
Wikipedia has insanely high-resolution pictures of shit.
Sorry, it was the Google preview of a Wikipedia picture.
Okay. It's like if you look up, like, Wikimedia's prints of, like, classical art or whatever... Those things are like 8,000 by 4,000 like pixels or whatever. They're like super high res.
So go down to the lines and zoom in a bit. Yeah, zoom in. Okay, go to the left. Start at the left. Go up a bit. Huh. Okay, go to the first symbol. The first weird symbol. No, the first weird symbol that was clearly added. Go to the right, and then... Okay. Yep, okay. It's 100% accurate. And where they...
Up until those things.
Where they added those are parts that are missing from time.
Interesting.
Isn't that cool?
So the implication there then is...
They were always there, it's just they were
always
gone.
there, and then they were there in the 1930s, but then they're not there in nowadays when we had like modern cameras or whatever.
Isn't that fucking cool? I love that shit.
That is really cool.
God, I love that shit so much.
And I'm kind of glad we took the time to look that up, because that's like a cool little aside or whatever.
Pyramid.
I also love the fact that it is 100% accurate. Like, the symbols are accurate.
Grandmother Katako was the first. Hang on. Is this a map? I need another location. The Sphinx. It is a map. The giant symbol is just east of the Coptic Pyramid. That's the spot.
Alright, so that tells us where to go. Gotcha.
Yeah. So, I do really love how they just keep adding the shit into the actual journal or whatever.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
Man, if I were an adventurer, which I'm not, I don't like leaving my house, so fuck off. But if I were an adventurer, I would totally keep an adventure journal. But it's like, oh yeah, you got laptops and tablets, and I'm like, I'm writing this shit down, motherfucker.
I'll feel cool about it too.
Yeah.
But anyway, that's where we're supposed to go.
Yeah. Okay.
And you see like the trail of photographs that
leading from
somehow know are supposed to be there, but
leading from the pyramid to wherever we were supposed to go.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
But for now, we are going to be doing this thing.
Have you seen?
Which we should have done. We should have done this a while ago after we got the lighter.
Okay. Have you seen some of the super cool advanced techniques they've done on ancient, like, Egyptian stuff?
Like, what do you mean?
So there is, there's a temple that they found. I don't remember what part of Egypt it's in, but it's in Egypt. Where...
Hey, look. Gina's here.
where they, oh yeah, that's right. They,
Of course. Any signs of Laura?
No, nothing.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I forgot about this a while ago.
that's fine.
Whoopsie doodle.
So there's a temple or crypt or something like that. I don't remember exactly what it is, where all the frescoes are very beautiful, and they're like, oh, this looks really nice and everything.
This hasn't
And they
been
used a
disturbed for
specific
thousands of years.
laser technique to reveal that the frescoes that you can see were added over top of the frescoes that were there because the person that did it wanted to erase somebody from history.
Watch your step.
I can't see the bottom.
I've seen stuff like that where, like, old Greek statues.
Yeah.
Mr. Jones.
Old Greek statues were not marble.
No.
Well, they were marble, but they're not like bare marble.
They're all
They used to be painted.
Yeah. When we went to
And-
when we went to Greece and we went to the Acropolis Museum, they actually had like recovered artifacts and statues and stuff, and then mock-ups next to it that showed what the paint looked like. It was
Yeah,
so
and they were
fucking cool.
incredibly colorful.
Oh yeah, like look at Gina right now.
Lighter.
That is a...
Huh?
Look at Gina
Yep,
right now.
Bought this little fella at the market.
Well, I hope you didn't buy it from that lady with the monkey.
Where the hell she is?
Nawal told me she's a con artist.
Yeah,
No.
yeah.
No.
So
of
you
course
see,
it didn't.
it's hard to see because she's not really in the light. Get closer.
Oh,
But you see how colorful her outfit is?
I mean, it's kind of like muted, but yeah.
Yeah, but like it's a bright blue, it's a stark brown, it's got yellow, white. That's what Greek statues looked like.
Yeah, and they were beautiful.
And it's so
But,
cool.
like, paint doesn't last forever.
We also saw when we were at the Acropolis Museum, they had that's a trap.
So, Dave,
That's a trap.
is it? You don't... You really, Dave? You think that this would be a trap?
That's a trap.
You're a moron, Dave. You're a fool. You're an absolute fool, Dave. You don't know what you're talking about, Dave. Oh, no, you were right all along.
I've got you.
Nice save, Gina. Jesus. Well, now what?
Anyway, sorry, you were saying?
Now what?
Fuck, you just distracted the shit out of me.
Think we can pass through there.
Only one way to find out.
They also had at the Acropolis Museum, they had samples of the dyes that they used and how they made them, which was really cool.
Like carmine and like lapis lazuli and all that stuff.
Yeah, I actually have a picture on my phone. Before they told me I wasn't allowed to take pictures.
Aw, that's a shame. Throw it up on the screen if Dave provides it there, Jim.
It's the same reason they don't want you to touch any of the marble stuff, because no matter how little flash there is, it's still going to wear. As weird as that
What if you don't have a flash?
doesn't matter. They don't want to encourage it.
No, fair. That, you know what? Fair enough. Entirely fair. I mean, these are like, millennia old artifacts. You don't want to risk it.
Yeah, Jim, throw up this picture.
Just buy like a print of the like official photograph of it. You don't need to take one of your own or whatever.
Yeah. But Jim, throw this picture up. There's carbon black from left to right, azurite, malachite, chrysocolla, cinnabar, hematite, realgar, ochre, orpiment, and lead white.
Orpiment is cool.
But yeah, like very vibrant
But
colors.
at least you can always count on me.
I'll keep that in mind.
Archaeology and history is fascinating, is what we're saying.
Yeah. Well, look.
Are these the Guardians?
Yeah. They're the Nephilim order. Their roots go way, way back.
Some of them are blindfolded, like the one back in the compound.
These were artisans, masters of their craft. They lived and breathed beauty.
Would she have said that if we hadn't gone there before this? I think
I know,
that's interesting.
right? I
Anyway,
was just thinking that, like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would he say that? Grab another penis.
So strange.
There's a mural behind you. Does that one count?
it would have like a little camera icon if it did.
Okay, never mind then.
But this isn't the suspect room.
Is that the Tower of Babel?
I doubt it.
No, I mean, is that a representation of the Tower of Babel?
I don't think that would be in Egypt if it was, but it looks like some kind of throne.
Hey, you're supposed to take a picture of it. Gold mask.
No, I'm supposed to take a picture of this mask here.
Oh my god, it's cold.
It sure is.
Come on, gotta center that. Real nice. Here we go.
The gold mask.
We're sure gonna try.
We're gonna steal it. Yeah.
Well, we're gonna make sure that the Nazis don't take it, you know?
We're gonna put it in a museum.
Ish. My house
The
is...
Egyptian museum.
My house is kind of
That's
like a
clever.
museum.
They could choose where to shine the light with those mirrors.
Gotta love Egypt and their light puzzles.
I mean, the Pharaoh was literally the god of the sun, right?
Watch it!
That's weird.
Tiki. Well, he was the physical embodiment of the.
Ra.
Well, was he?
Was he? He was divine, I know that.
Those mirrors.
Or they were divine because there were female pharaohs.
Yeah, but to what?
No, please.
King was the term used most often.
Oh, sorry. Those ones down there.
Careful!
Shut up.
Did you hear that?
Um,
Incredible. Should we
considering they went by 3 different titles,
maybe something
the Horus, the Sej and Bee, and the Nebti. Etymology. Pharaoh literally means great house.
What is it?
Ceremonial mask, probably worn by the Guardians.
May I see that?
Hey!
What if the guardians of ancient Egypt looked so frightening that they needed this mask to cover their faces?
Not a bad theory.
Oh, I'm coming for your card, mommy.
Hold still.
As we irreverently hold up this artifact of yours.
Woo! Hold up the lighter! She also wasn't holding still. She was wiggling quite a bit. Don't sit on the fucking throne!
Well, what could that possibly do, Dave?
Maybe get off the throne?
No, don't!
No, wait!
This is why you don't bring amateurs on an
You all right?
archaeological dig.
I think so.
Well, now you've damaged the mask. Good job.
Because it is probably solid gold and therefore super
Soft.
soft.
Wonderful. How do we get out of here?
God, I do love that outfit. It's so fucking
Oh
iconic.
my god, look at the floor.
Scorpions!
And
Scorpions!
he's-
Scorpions.
Quick, light my torch.
You got it.
Shaw! Go away! We've got to get out of here!
Yeah, no kidding.
Tell me about it!
What about that? That looks like a door. It must be the exit. Come on.
Remember, the
Oh,
single
no! It's a dead end!
single sting from a scorpion will hurt, but it won't kill
There's
you.
a torch in sight.
But much
Depends on the size of the scorpions.
True. But much like bees, multiple stings from a scorpion will definitely kill you. Oh,
Ooh, God.
there's so many scorpions. Oh, I don't like it.
What do you hate worse,
Over here!
Dave?
This wall looks weak.
What?
Can we break that wall?
Scorpions
try.
or spiders?
Spiders.
Because they're both arachnids.
Spiders, because they're in my real life. Scorpions don't really exist where I live. You need something hefty. Oh, a lever.
What happened? Is there an exit?
I doubt it.
Thank you. Gina, could you please, Alright, thank you for...
Not helping.
Alright. Yeah, you're fine. It's fine. It's fine. She's trying. She's doing her best.
Mm-hmm.
And you little assholes, get out of here.
Were you poisoned there for a second?
No, if I run out of stamina, if I like swinging the torch.
Gotcha. That's some fucking vigorous torch swinging to run out of stamina. Amazing that you can beat up a Nazi, but you can't fucking swing a torch. Back! Back, I say!
Go!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Look at them all! How does this
That is-
ecosystem function?
That's an inordinate amount of scorpions, Dave.
Oh, now you don't like it, huh?
Sorry. Excuse me, Gina.
Ooh, we're back here. No, we're in a different here.
Well, these scorpions are gone.
You
Not
say
out of here
that.
just yet.
You say
Ah,
that.
don't worry. It's just one more mirror puzzle. Right?
I think this could be one of the Guardians.
Maybe we can ask him how to get out of here.
So I learned this recently about this, like, these hint things.
Yeah.
If you're having trouble with the puzzles, you can just take a picture of it again, and it'll actually give you a hint.
Neat. But we don't need that.
No.
We're fractactical
I'm
geniuses.
super cool. Look, there's a mirror
Let's
just
try this.
begging for light on it.
When in doubt, shine. Oh.
You broke it.
I broke it. Maybe they should have built it to last 1,000 years longer.
Let's try the other door now.
All right.
I mean, he has a point.
It worked. It looks like one of those pedestals.
But it's missing a mirror. That's a problem. Maybe we can scavenge a mirror? Ooh.
Maybe you can lift me up here? I can see if there is something we need behind that door. Okay, here we go.
Remember, everybody, that's super easy to
Okay.
do and equally easy to fuck up.
Yep.
Don't do it. You will throw out your
Need a
back
light?
or break their hands.
It's fine. There's some light coming in here. I found something in the rubble. It's another mirror.
Slide
Yeah,
it
it's
under the
right
door.
there.
Here. Take it.
Got
Thank
it.
you.
That was a good slide.
Do you see a way out of there?
Yeah. Don't worry.
Go.
Look. Another mirror.
Oh,
Okay.
where did that
so
come
where
from?
do we put it?
Where did that come from?
What if...
I guess she found it in there.
What if she holds it? No.
I stand over here and you shine that light on me. Then I can look. The statue.
It's working.
I just stay
Open
there
the door.
We
forever.
did it.
We're not out of the woods just yet.
You already said that, Indy.
We're not.
I suppose. That's probably nothing. I can't imagine that that would be important.
Built all of this, Dr. Jones.
King Khufu, maybe one of his descendants. Guardians must have been highly regarded by the kings of ancient Egypt to be treated like this.
I mean, if you believe the Bible or whatever, the Nephilim were like the sons of God or whatever.
They were... Well, it depends on the...
They were the children of fallen angels and the women of Sodom.
Yes. Which you would think would make them, like, evil, but apparently they were, like, super awesome.
Well, the fallen
Just about
angels
to say the
themselves
same.
were like, we're doing this to corrupt Sodom and whatever, but
Right.
maybe the Nephilim themselves were like decent dudes.
Supposedly. It depends on your interpretation, too. There's always...
That's history for you.
Yep.
Sorry, was there actually something back here?
There was a mirror puzzle.
Sorry, back here, Dave?
I thought I saw a mirror puzzle. But instead I just saw some light. It's fine.
Just add this to the collection.
Imagine you try to put that collection back at the fucking university, and they're like, "Where'd you find all
Oh,
this
this
stuff?"
is like,
You're like,
yeah, here and there, some in the Vatican, some in, the pyramids of ancient Egypt, and...
Oh no, more scorpions over there.
They don't like the light. See?
Oh yes,
I don't like the light. See?
a mirror. Come on, get me up there.
Yeah.
Figure out where you're going, Gina. Thank you.
Hold steady.
Hey, you gotta link your fingers like that.
Mm-hmm.
You good?
And lift
I'm
with
up.
your knees, not your back.
Yep. And then swing from the shoulders,
You
not
need to
the
go
elbows.
around. I tried keeping
Yep.
the scorpions away from you.
Good thinking.
Above you. Use the ledge and climb across. Watch your hands.
Ugh. I don't like that.
You don't like what, Dave? What's wrong? What's the matter?
Nothing. Everything's cool. Everything is awesome.
Come on, you're almost there.
Good thing you threw that torch over here. It's almost like you knew.
A little bit of forethought there, Dave.
Malice aforethought?
You're safe now.
Thank you.
Alright. Well, at least we got this cool gold mask.
That's true. We could give it to the museum.
Or... just saying.
Sell it.
Melt,
Buy a house in Acapulco.
melt it down and it's just gold.
And you could put like a little, Nazi swastika on it, like
Ooh.
the Nazis did.
Is that a Stelly?
It is.
Protector Stelly. Wing red.
Ceiling with a guardian motif.
I would feel very bad taking beautiful things from graves and keeping them for myself.
Right?
Look, I'm not a grave. History should be unearthed and exposed for everyone. There's a lot we can learn from the past.
That's true.
Seems I strike a nerve, huh?
It belongs in a museum, not some rich asshole's private collection.
That being said, okay, that was weird.
Those are ghost scorpions.
That being said, Indiana definitely does not do things the proper archaeological way, which is slow, methodical, piece by piece.
And incredibly boring.
Yes. Yeah.
Actual archaeology is the most boring thing in the world.
Like, when they have a great discovery, it's because they spent 6 months getting ready to have a great discovery.
Yeah.
Which is just like science, too. Like, Mars exploration and
We made it back.
space flight and
Let me go first.
all that
I can
stuff.
pull you up.
It's great.
Well, I mean, yeah, because it's like you spend all these months. I mean, even like when they discover the Higgs boson or whatever, right?
Yep.
That wasn't like, one day they discovered the Higgs boson or whatever. They're like, this is the product of like several years of theoretical research and experimental like results, and then peer review and all that stuff. Like,
and all of that
it's not something
also built on decades of research to even be able to understand what you were talking about.
But my point is that it's not like scientific discovery anymore is never like a one day some guy's like, Eureka, I've figured it out. It's like decades of like intensive research and data collection and all that crap.
Yeah. Which is why one of the things I really like about our XCOM Files playthrough is the way that the science is presented, which they also do in Xenonauts. It's like, well, yeah, they've got like plasma stuff, but it's not like we understand how that plasma stuff works. We need to understand plasma theory before we can even get there. And it's just like, yeah, everything...
Dai, muoviti, strambo.
Try it.
Everything builds on... Or science builds on itself. Archaeology builds on itself.
Yeah.
And it's fascinating. And I have mad respect for the people that do that.
That was fun, Dr. Jones.
You mean almost dying? A real riot.
You know what I mean. I can see why you like hunting treasures from the past.
Well, maybe I'm just trying to set things right. You know what? Take this back to the wall. Tell her she can put it in her museum.
See, that's how you know Jones
Are you sure?
is a good dude. He knows what's up.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he still does
Good
some
at this.
fucked up things with, like, breaking down walls that have, like,
Yeah,
ancient hieroglyphs
such
on
a
it and
great
stuff like
idea.
that.
Yeah.
Bringing me along.
Like, it's an adventure
Grandma?
story.
Yeah.
You brought me along.
I did it. I'm a genius.
But ultimately, he does what's right in the end. Ah, you little shit.
They treated these guardians like nobles. Why?
Good question.
Alright, so we need to go talk to the delivery boy.
And next time on Character Select, we will go do that. Now that we've
Indeed.
blown our load all over Archaeologists.
Don't worry about it.
But thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And I don't know. Nazis seem to be really... It's almost like they think somebody out there is punching them or something. Jeez, serial Nazi puncher.
I don't know who that could possibly be, Dave.
Yeah, it'll be a mystery for a long time.